when the earth was still flat and clouds made of fire. Mountains stretched up to the sky, sometimes higher. Folks roamed the earth like big rolling kegs. They had 2 sets of arms, they had 2 sets of legs, they had 2 faces peering out of one giant head, so they could watch all around them as they talked while they read, and they never knew nothing of love. It was before the origin of love. Now, there were 3 sexes back then. One looked like 2 men glued back to back. They called the children of the sun, and similar in shape and girth were the children of the earth. They looked like 2 girls rolled up in one. And the children of the moon looked like a fork shoved on a spoon. They were part sun, part daughter, part earth, part sun. The origin of love. Now, the gods grew quite scared of our strength and defiance. And Thor said, I'm going to kill them all with my hammer like I killed the giants. But Zeus said, no, you better let me use my lightning like scissors, like I cut the legs off the whales, dinosaurs into lizards. And he grabbed up some bolts. He let out a laugh. Said, I'm going to split them right down the middle, going to cut them right up in half. And then storm clouds gathered above in great balls of fire, and fire shot down from the sky like shining blades of a knife that cut right through the flesh of the children of the sun and the moon and the earth. And some Indian god sewed the wound up into a hole, pulled it round to our bellies to remind us of the price we pay. And Osiris and the gods of the Nile, they gathered up a big storm to blow a hurricane, to scatter us away in a flood of wind and rain, in a sea of tidal waves, to wash us all away. And if we don't behave, they're going to cut us down again, and we'll be hopping around on one foot, looking through one eye. Last time I saw you, we just split in 2. You was looking at me and I was looking at you. You had a way so familiar I could not recognize. You had blood in your face. I had blood in my eyes. But I could tell by the expression of the pain down in your soul. It was the same as the one in mine. That's the pain we call love. We wrapped our arms around each other. We tried to shove ourselves back together. We was making love. Making love. It was a cold, dark evening such a long time ago when by the mighty hand of Jove, it was a sad story of how we became 2 lonely-legged creatures. The story of the origin of love.